welcome to another episode of Eagle Eye Broadcasting. I'm Aurora.
And I'm Colin.
And this is Dame Edna. I don't know if you can see her. She is our visitor here from the Holt County Animal Shelter this morning. We're doing, every month, we're having a new dog come in to say hello and present themselves. And she's been in here this morning, and she's a sweetheart. I have a little information on her. It says she is a single brunette with freckles. She seeks male or female companionship, and ethnicity is unimportant. She says, I'm a beautiful, full-figured girl that loves to have fun. I love to play ball, take long scenic walks, and wet my toes in the pool. I enjoy spontaneous car rides wherever the road takes us, cuddling on the couch and laying my head on your lap. If you ever have a bad day, I will be there to listen. I love squeaky toys and will always be happy to see you when you come home. My name is Dame Edna, and I'll be anxiously awaiting a play date at the Holt County Animal Shelter. So she is a big girl. I think she said there is some bulldog in her, and there is some retriever.
Doga Argentina.
What?
Doga Argentina.
Doga Argentina, and she is beautiful. I'm going to see if I can get her up on my lap so you can kind of see her coloring. Add us on Snapchat at OHS_EEB. And I posted a video of her on there. Or if you are watching this first period, you could come down and see her as well. She loves cuddles. She is a cute girl. And she's a good girl.
Kind of lift her up,
She is strong.
She is a very strong girl.
Oh, here she comes. There she is. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Come here, honey. Colin's like, she's big.
Very heavy.
Yeah, I don't know how well she did. Good job, girlie. Yes, she did very well. She didn't want to really sit in the chair, but that was good enough for us. So anyway, we also have the results to read of the winners of the Bark in the Park, the annual dog show held Saturday, June 24th, as Dame runs around. The best trick, first place was Stroker and her owner Chelsea Janzing. Second was Zip and Brianna Wickersham. And third was Bella Ray and Mark Bartak. The cutest outfit, first place was Mac and Sherry Klosna. Second was Stanley and Chelsea Bosin. Third was Stroker and Chelsea Janzing. Best smile, first went to Stanley and Chelsea Bosin. Second, Bella Ray and Mark Bartak. And the best child handler went to Stroker and Chelsea Janzing. So yeah, if you didn't know, they do at the Bark in the Park every summer. They do their annual dog show. So keep that in mind next summer if you've got a dog that can do a cool trick, or has a cute outfit, or a cute smile. You can enter them in to see how they do in the dog show. And then one more thing about the Holt County Animal Shelter. They're doing a raffle right now for a pair of Garth Brooks concert tickets in Lincoln on October 21st. For one chance is $20, and for two chances is $25. The winner will be announced at halftime at the October 13th football game at O'Neill, I assume? Yep. So if you want a chance to see Garth Brooks with a friend, buy a raffle ticket down at the Holt County Animal Shelter. And those winners will be announced October 13th.
And we'll be at the community center tonight.
And they'll be at the community center tonight as well. And you just have to get down there and see her. Dame is such a sweet girl, and I'm sure there's a lot more dogs down there to see too. And even if you aren't able to adopt, just any help you can give, lending a hand or donations or anything, they would love it. She's such a sweet girl. Oh, she's finally settled down a little bit now, but she's cute. She's cute and she's big. Big dogs are the best dogs. Right. Oh, and she's so gentle. Hey, cute, kissy thing. Oh. She's a good girl. All right. Well, what segment are we doing after this, Colin?
Sports, right?
All right. We'll kick over to sports with Andrew and Trevor.
morning and welcome to your daily sports broadcast.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Trevor.
First off, your local sports news. Today there's a cross-country meet in West Holt at 4 o'clock. So right after school, you can head down there and you should be able to make it in time to cheer on the runners. This afternoon, the JV softball team will play at 4:30 against Ord, in Ord, and the varsity will follow at around 6 o'clock. There will be many hours of volleyball tonight here in O'Neill, starting with the junior high at 4:30, then the freshman sophomore team at 5:30, then the JV at 6:30, and last of all the varsity at 7:30. We will be broadcasting most of those games tonight on YouTube and Twitter, so tune in there if you can't make it. Tomorrow the only sporting event is the football game here in O'Neill at 7. I didn't put down who we were playing.
Norfolk Catholic.
Norfolk Catholic, that's who we're playing. We're unable to broadcast that, so make sure to come down if you want to catch that game.
That's all we have for your local sports. Good luck to all athletes competing this week. In national sports news, Texans rookie quarterback Deshaun Watson donated his first game check to 3 women who work in the NRG Stadium cafeteria and who were especially affected by the flooding from Hurricane Harvey. For what you all do for us every day and never complain, I really appreciate you all. So I wanted to give my first game check to y'all to help y'all out in some type of way. Watson told the women in a video shared by the Texans. Here you guys go. Watson, who has a base salary of $465,000, donated a check for $27,353. He walked into the cafeteria with envelopes wrapped in ribbon and said, Hopefully that's good and that can get you back on your feet. And anything else y'all need, I'm always here to help. Watson has been on the receiving end of a familiar kindness in the past, as he and his family were once recipients of a house built by Habitat for Humanity.
Thanks for watching. Up next is Fake News, Real News with Nathaniel and Jared.
Our daily announcements. Sorry we did the show in reverse order today. They had to get back to the animal shelter for breakfast for Dame, not for Kendra. But anyway, so today's announcements on Thursday, September 28th, there is the Mid-State Golf Tournament at Pierce at 10 a.m. and the van left at 7:15. Good luck to our very own Nikki Gottschall as she goes for the gold at her golf tournament today. There's also the West Holt Cross Country Invite at 4 p.m. The bus leaves at 2:30. And the JV and varsity softball is at Ord tonight at 4:30. The bus leaves at 2:15. And there's junior high, C-team, JV, and varsity volleyball at home with Ainsworth tonight. A lot of stuff, a lot of volleyball going on. So junior high is at the elementary at 4:30. CJV and varsity are all at the high school starting at 5:30. C-team starts at 5:30. It was originally 4:30, so note that change there.
Junior high was 4:30.
junior high plays at 4:30 at the elementary.
You get Friday?
So let's pack the house tonight.
You get Friday?
Yeah.
For Friday, there is a second grade field trip, and there's a cheer clinic for the Tiny Eagles at Activities Building at 4 p.m. Football home with Norfolk Catholic tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
And don't forget that is also the night we're doing our Change for Children drive for the Children's Hospital for supplies for patients there. So if you see a bunch of kids out front with buckets, bring them your change because it's for a good cause. On Saturday, September 30th, there's the Mid-State Softball Tournament at home at 9 a.m. So a home softball tournament, that is a rare thing. So try to get out there if you can and watch some softball that day. And Sunday, October 1st, is the Youth Volleyball Tournament at home, and that begins at noon.
Should we just go to our announcements then?
Yep.
7th grade volleyball, Wednesday practice at elementary, done at 3:45. Thursday, game at home, 7th and 8th A and B teams at 4:30. 7th graders be at elementary by 3:45. And Friday practice at elementary, done at 4.
Thrive Weekly plans. Today is trail mix, and Friday is board games. It's almost the weekend, my dudes.
Yes.
So keep pushing on. Is that all we have for today?
I think that's all we have for today.
Are we? All right. I think that's all we have for today. Sorry.
We have real news, fake news.
Oh, just kidding. We have real news, fake news coming up soon.
Yep, they're searching for their contestants right now.
Yep. Oh, this is random, but also tonight there's a lot of volleyball going on, so you're probably gonna be here a long time, which is why we are doing a bake sale tonight. Actually, for our Interact Club, and that'll be going on at the volleyball game. And I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the bake sale tonight is actually going towards the animal shelter, if I remember right. 'Cause I'm a member of the Interact Club, and I should know this. But they also just shared a video. I don't know if you've seen the video on Facebook last night about how the Interact Club is trying to put together a relief fund for an elementary school in Texas. And yeah, so if you have any donations or anything you can make towards that project too, that would be awesome. So they're back, so now we're going to kick it over to Jared Nathaniel for Real News, Fake News.
To another edition of Real News or Fake News. We have Hayden Strope and Justin Beeks here. They tied last week, so we decided we had to bring them back to have tiebreaker rounds to see who will be the champion between them both. So we decided to completely change the game. There's going to be 2 rounds, and the first round is pretty simple. You have 10 minutes to use these laptops right here to come up with as many news headlines as you can. They can be all real, they can all be fake, or they can be a random mix. And at the end of the 10 minutes, you guys have to read them to each other and try and stump the other person. For every one that you stump the other person, you get 10 points. If you don't stump the other person, you just get 0, and we'll go on to the next round.
So, got a question. If it's like some clickbait news source, even though it's on a news source, can we count it as real?
No, it has to.
Well, there can be fake news sources. So.
You want?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm saying okay. So, okay.
You need to validate that it's real.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, you need to be able to validate. Like the Onion does not count as
The Onion.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
But the
That's
Onion's
real
cool
news.
'cause
Alright.
they're
So make
They're
sure your
real
computer's
about
turned
being
so that way
fake
neither of
news.
you can see each
we
other's
can't see
screens.
each other's.
Are we on camera for
screens.
10 minutes?
Yes, you're on
Yeah.
camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna search for 10 minutes, and you want to try and find as many as possible because the
Yep.
more you find, the more chance you have of stumping them. And then when we read off the questions afterwards, those are chances for you guys to get more points.
That's
Yeah.
right.
All right, so when the 10 minutes ends, you'll hear this.
We should get going.
All right, are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, go ahead and start. 10-minute timer's going.
And they're off.
And now
So it'll be interesting to see, what the strategy is, because obviously you don't want to just
you don't want to pick
come
the
up with
first
all
thing.
real
Well,
ones.
you don't want to pick the first thing that you see either because the other person's probably going to see that when they search for
Exactly.
these fake news.
But then you don't want them all to be fake, because then the other person catches on. So you kind of have to have that balance of real
Just
and
only give
fake
them
to
5 minutes.
try and stump your opponent.
You shut your mouth.
10 minutes makes it more interesting.
Yeah, speaking from experience, you're
It's
gonna
kinda hard
need-
to find
You kind of
real news
need the
and fake
time.
news.
It's a lot harder than it looks.
All right, I'll take a look at
I
Hayden's
think I'll
screen.
skip that one. Yeah.
Kind of interesting to see what he's searching
That's a
here.
good one.
Yeah, all right. And how about Justin's screen over here? Okay, this is very interesting. Why don't you go ahead and take a look at their screens? Look at Hayden's screen.
All right, I'm off it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Very diverse.
Yeah.
Oh my
And the
goodness,
thing
I
is,
can't spell.
it's not always advantageous just to go to the big websites.
Well, who do you go to?
Name
You
them.
know?
Well, I don't
The
know. It's
small
for you to find
websites.
out. Because
You
if the
guys
other
just
person
choose.
sees it, then
Oh, good point. Yeah. I don't really know under any like.
You gotta make sure you mark if they're real or fake too, guys.
make sure you
When
don't
you write them
forget.
down, make sure you mark a little R and an F next to them.
Good one, good one. And I don't really know any non-mainstream news media. That's what like mainstream stuff does to you.
You have monopolies,
Brainwash you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Google amazing actual news.
Don't tell me what to do.
And they're still searching.
Each person already has several. They both have several
Hayden's working on his
headlines
four.
written already.
It looks like Justin has 3. We probably shouldn't tell him that, though.
Yeah,
No,
you should.
no,
Give him a little surprise. And just like that, 2 minutes has gone by. You guys have 8 minutes left. And obviously, if you guys have some of the same, it's just going to be a wash, and then
Yeah.
it comes down.
Well, I'll remind you guys of the point system. So for this round, it's pretty simple. If you can stump the other person with your headline, you'll get 10 points. If you don't, it's just a 0. So you
what's
won't
the second round?
you won't lose
How
points.
many points is this?
And the second round is just going to be rapid fire. You'll come to the table one at a time, and we're going to just rapid fire. You'll get like 5 seconds to either decide if our headline is real or fake. And you'll get 5 points for each one you get correct.
So, any thoughts from you guys right now? How's the searching going?
It's going okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going. There's a lot of sad news in the news.
There's a lot of sentences.
So, how do you feel, Hayden, being the upperclassman going into this? You feel like you can stump the
I feel like I'm really gonna smoke them.
Do you feel like you're really
I
going
feel like I'm gonna smoke them.
And Justin, how do you feel being the underclassman, or in this case,
I'm
maybe
gonna
the
cook his
underdog?
turkey.
I might toast his bread.
Oh.
Okay. Look up some news here.
You're just starting to look up some news now, are you?
So for the audience members that are out there that wonder how like we do it, it's actually very similar to what they're doing right now. We go like when I'm looking for fake news, I go online and I like to look for
You go here.
just I don't well
We can't
yeah.
give him that kind of information.
Yeah, no, I can't give you all my secrets, but I like to go online and look for obscure headlines and then just vary off of that and come up with something.
Is this a real news webpage? Do you know? Have any idea?
Yeah, we can't.
You can
Well, I mean,
you might have to verify your cross-reference
Yeah,
with
with
another
news
website.
source.
Real good point. Okay.
Yeah, when it comes to finding fake headlines, you want to find, or real headlines, you want to find ones that sound so fake. They sound almost so unbelievable,
Yeah.
but they're real. See, that's the kicker.
Good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
What's our
time's it now, Jared?
We're at 5.5 minutes left.
Okay.
So almost half our time has gone by.
See, we originally thought we were just going to do 5 minutes. You guys would have been, out of luck already, but.
Making things interesting, giving you a little bit more time.
Taking the pressure off the news anchors today and putting it on the
Yeah.
participants a little bit.
Even though before this we did find 10 real news, fake news sources, or headlines
And they're
that we're
headlines.
going to quiz you on after this. And each one of you will step out of the room while the others answer the questions, so we can't each hear the questions.
Alright, can you remind me, whoever wins this, who do they go on to face?
Colin, isn't it?
No, it's
No, Trevor.
Oh, I thought the
Trevor,
loser
that's
had to face Trevor.
no,
Not quite.
You're always a loser if you
Loser
face
gets
Trevor.
loser.
because Trevor beat Hunter. And then after,
Yeah, that's right. Hunter had that double or nothing bet a few weeks ago and Trevor came back. He didn't have to do it. He could have just walked away with the W, but, there's a lot of pride in, wanting to win real news fake
I
news.
guess, can we give them any, can we give the viewers any hints as to what's coming for Funny Friday without completely giving it away?
Oh, are we doing what we talked about yesterday?
I think so.
Is that what we agreed on?
I don't know if we have enough footage, but we can try. We can try and make something up.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
We'll just say while we were in Norfolk yesterday, we recorded some Funny Friday footage.
Oh,
You guys better be watching for that. What?
I thought that was the other one.
What's the other
I'm
one?
not to intrude, but I hope you know which
Ah.
ones are.
That is
I
a
do.
good one.
Alright, as
Yeah.
long as you know.
That one, I don't know. We have to find time to record that one.
Yeah. And
But
then Nikki's not here too.
I have a feeling everyone's
are
gonna like that one.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a good
always
one.
fun.
That's gonna be a good one. That one we have to leave a
I
surprise.
swear if I'm
Superstitious, a big
civilian
Well, I
around
saw
here-
Mr. Spangler did it, and I don't always emulate Mr. Spangler, but I was like, I don't want the
That's on
government
air.
seeing my face. So. Oh
What's
my
our time
goodness.
sitting at, Jared?
You guys have 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining.
So that means we're on how many minutes?
What?
You heard me.
What are the chances I find something easy?
What?
What are the chances I
Why?
find some of these?
I think that'd be pretty hard. I mean, these are pretty obscure.
You check his and see if he
I just gotta see if these are real.
I'd say this app, this application, that's pretty obscure.
That's pretty hardcore. We can't talk about that.
We can't disclose the app, but it's a good one. Just so you know. Wow, what a very broad search.
Hey, I don't care where I go to.
I'm feeling lucky.
Yes.
That was a great website. FakeNewsSource.com.
Oh, here we
It
go.
looks like
Alex, when these trees up, it's scaring me weird.
we should have put a timer up on the screen for everyone.
Yeah, you should have. Good.
We have reached the 2-minute warning.
Okay, good night. Can I say, what is my face?
Oh, Miss
The
Alpha is
winky
gonna be
face.
mad at me if I text
Can I say, nobody else
I
question
just don't know
mark?
what
You realize you can copy paste, right?
Bro.
This
Hey, you're influencing the election. Come on now.
No, I can't, actually.
Wait. Say it.
So unconformed.
Did you say we're down to the 2-minute warning?
Yeah, we were.
We were? Alright.
I'll let you guys know when you got a minute left.
I feel like I'm gonna go down. Oh my goodness. I just don't know. I just don't know where to go.
You guys have 1 minute left.
Truly is an art.
We've had problems in the past using school laptops that have filters that can't get
Yeah,
on.
some websites are hard to get on.
The onion's blocked. I'll tell you that.
Yep.
Yeah, Justin can confirm that. But it is a powerful source for all your fake news needs.
That's a good one.
No one does it like
That's a
the
good
onion.
one. You should copy paste that. You don't have much time.
Okay. Don't yell at me, okay?
Alright, you guys have 17 seconds left. We'll give you a count how many you get 5. And at that point, you have to take your hands off the keyboard. No more typing.
Oh my goodness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay.
Wow. It looks like
Oh,
Justin
yes.
has
Pasted.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh man.
So let's see. Hayden has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 headlines.
12 headlines.
Okay,
for Justin.
so you guys are gonna go back and forth. One will read one headline, and then the other
Do
will
we have?
guess.
We need Hunter Smith on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
All right, it'll be 10.
It'll be
points
10
for
points
each.
for everyone they get right. All right, so Justin, since you have more, you can start off.
Okay.
Read your first headline and Hayden, tell them whether it's real or fake.
Puerto Rico. Trump lifts shipping
Rico, just
ban
Puerto
for
Rico.
the storm hit island.
I feel like I looked at something like that.
Maybe you did.
I think it was on CNN.
Real or fake?
Real.
All right, there's 10 points for Hayden.
Have I
Oh, you
dabbed
get
it?
points?
Or no, it's only don't give them any points. It'll
Yeah,
be points if they
yeah.
stump them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so Hayden, now you read yours.
Okay. The founder of Playboy recently died of natural causes.
At 91, Hugh Hefner.
Oh. Was that on your list?
Hypnotist.
When you both go to Fox News, yes.
Hypnotist takes on cold case murder of a Yale beauty.
That hypnotist takes on cold case murder video.
Hey, that's true.
Okay.
All right, so don't ask that question.
Okay.
Oh man, nobody's getting stumped.
Yeah.
Real or fake? A former Husker decided to kneel during the national anthem at a football game.
That possibly is true, but I believe you made that.
That's real.
Oh shit.
All right, so
Shoot.
that means Hayden has 10 points. First person to get points on the board.
The actual headline read, 1 year later, former Husker Michael Rose Ivy stands by his
Oh,
decision to
see,
kneel.
you used the actual headline. Oh.
Okay, so there you go.
Okay. A soccer fan was charged after exposing breasts to a 7-year-old.
That was on Fox News, I think. That's real. Okay, which ones have we used?
No
We used
rules there.
these two and these two. Okay.
Just delete the ones that you've used.
That was a good point.
Yeah. Try and keep track.
And that one and that one. Okay.
Just go down the list. man.
Okay, yeah,
Just do
sure.
it. You don't have to read
Start
it.
reading.
Okay, a mafia boss's great-grandson is currently playing in the NFL.
Dang it. True?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Oh.
that's good. Okay.
He happens to be dominating the NFL, apparently.
All right, Beaks.
JJ Watt.
Go ahead and delete that.
Don't tell me what to do.
Jeff Sessions. American University is a shelter for fragile egos.
Say that again.
Jeff Sessions was quoted as
What?
saying, American University is a shelter for fragile egos.
Is Jeff Sessions, is he like the majority speaker or something like that? No. He's a Republican?
Speaker of the House.
He's not Speaker of the House, that's Paul Ryan.
Psych.
Real or fake, Hayden?
I'm trying to think, is he Republican or is...
Just
I
say
don't
one.
know.
Real or fake?
Jeff Sessions, I think he's Republican, and I'm going to say fake. He said the
Real.
opposite.
Real.
dang it.
Justin gets 10
On the
points.
board. Oh man.
What's his
Tied
score?
up. All right, Hayden, read
10,
your next
10.
one.
Okay. Saudi women are now allowed by law to drive.
Fake.
That's real.
That is
What?
right. I saw
I
that.
haven't seen that.
All right, so
Holy
Hayden
bucket.
gets 10 points. He's at 20 points. Justin, you're at 10.
This is a better place.
There we go. All right.
They're
Beaks.
still a culture. Michael Hayden said of NFL protest dispute, put me down with Kaepernick.
True.
Fake.
All right, tied up at 20.
Oh my God.
Okay. Former NFL player Peyton Manning announced that he will be running for Senate.
Hunter, the score's tied at 20.
Oh, sorry.
That is fake news.
That is fake news. He announced that he would not be running for Senate.
Lingerie Football League responds to NFL protests. We stand.
again.
The Lingerie Football League responds to the NFL protest saying, "We stand."
You stand for what?
The anthem.
True or real?
Real?
Real.
It is.
Okay. J.P. Morgan was recently ordered to pay more than $4 billion to a widow and her family.
It was her money. She needed it now.
I never read the article.
Real or fake,
True.
Justin?
Yeah, I thought you were saying that was true.
Wow.
Alright.
Still tied up here.
Okay, DNA surgery on an embryo removes disease. Down to the embryo.
Rapid fire, real or fake?
Yeah.
Hey, we got 10 minutes, okay?
We were on the show now. Yeah.
Say it again.
DNA surgery on an embryo removes disease.
False.
That's real.
Dang
Team
it.
in China.
Yeah,
10 points for Justin.
Hey, Smith, he's got 10
Justin's
points.
10 more points for Justin.
Okay. Airport workers in Singapore recently swapped hundreds of luggage tags. Real or fake?
This is
That's
also-
real.
That's real. Did you see that
That
one?
was your last
No,
chance to
that's-
get points off them, so you can no longer get points in this round.
What?
This
round?
Oh, good point. Yeah,
The most prominent black NHL player won't kneel for the U.S. anthem, and he's Canadian.
True.
That is true. He won't kneel for the U.S.
Okay, keep going.
Alright.
Keep going, man.
Cecile Richard celebrates Obamacare as a victory.
I think that's Cecil Richards. Celebrates Obamacare as a victory. I feel like he would do that, yeah.
She.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was a
That was real news. Louisville janitor scrapes off Rick Pitino's name off a parking spot at a sorority.
Who's Rick Pitino?
Yes.
Their head basketball coach.
That. Yes.
Ooh. Say it again.
Louisville janitor scrapes Rick Pitino's name off of a parking spot at a sorority house.
True.
That's fake news.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
Another 10 points for Justin.
Doesn't mean
How many
anything
questions
to
do you have
me,
left?
so.
1.
Last question.
Fox Sports cancels all NFL broadcasts until players respect the flag.
False.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Alright, Hayden, we're going to need you to take your computer, go step out in the hall, shut the door behind you so you can't hear. Justin will be in for this round, and then you'll come back in and we'll see what happens.
Oh, I better have
Are you guys with my computer or not? Thanks, bro.
Now these, Hunter, these are going to be worth 5 points each. If
Do I
he
do it?
gets them
I
right, they're going to be
ignore
5
you.
points, okay? What?
How long is it going to be?
We're almost done.
Not much. So this is closed.
Holy cow.
Closed. Hold on.
Alright, are you ready?
What?
You want to come in here too, Nathaniel? You can ask some questions.
Sure.
Alright. Ready, Justin? This is going to be rapid fire. You have 5 seconds to answer. It's already wrong. Nathaniel will be the timer. Ready? You can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with your hand.
Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, a Polish reenactors festival ends in mass bloodshed.
True.
Nope, that's fake.
Dang it.
A new revolutionary material can filter water contaminants that others miss.
True.
Yes, that's 5 points.
Alex Jones.
Trove of suspected Nazi artifacts have been found in Argentina.
True.
Yep, that's true. Another 5 points. Elon Musk to build a new rocket using an electric engine.
Of course he is. True.
Nope, that's false. There's no points there. Satellites pick up foreign organic materials on the moon.
Probably. Yes.
Nope, that's
Dang
fake.
it.
New Ebola vaccine found to be effective.
False.
That's true. The Yellowstone supervolcano has just seen 878 earthquakes in 2 weeks.
Most likely.
Yes, that's true. 5 points. New quantum computer breaks most complicated ciphers of popular messengers.
Yes.
Nope, that's fake.
Dang it.
Canada archives the internet to protect it from Trump.
No.
That's real.
Dang it.
There's May. There's May will give everyone.
Theresa May.
Theresa May will give everyone in Northern Ireland a free pony.
False. She said that, but it's false.
It's fake. Yeah. And
That's 10.
That's 10. All right. So now, how many points are you at?
So you got 10 right there?
No.
Oh, he wasn't.
He's at 60.
You said
He's
10.
at
Okay,
60.
Yeah, he's at 60. I was keeping
He was at 60.
Alright.
Yep.
Okay, so you're at 60. So now you go step in the hall and bring Justin.
Bring Hayden in
Actually,
here.
you can stay in here, but bring Hayden in here. Make it snappy. This is gonna be like a 40-minute broadcast.
Yeah.
All completely with.
he come back?
Hayden,
Come on, Hayden. Rapid fire.
rapid fire questions. All right, so
How many points did you get?
you need to get 40 points. Is that even possible?
Did you get eight of them right?
You got to get 8 out of 10.
What am I sitting at?
20, and he's at
20.
60. You got to get 8 out of 10.
I'll get 8 out of 10.
Please don't do
That's
that,
the
guys.
tie.
Polish Reenactors Festival ends in mass bloodshed.
You have 5 seconds.
Polish reenactors. True.
Nope, that's fake. A new revolutionary material can filter water contaminants that others miss.
True.
Yep, that is. Trovo, that's 5 points. Trove of suspected Nazi artifacts have been found in Argentina.
What was it? Say that again?
Trove of suspected
Trove.
Nazi artifacts have been found in Argentina.
False.
That's true. Elon Musk to build a new rocket using an electric engine.
False.
Yep, that's false. There's 5 points. Satellites pick up foreign organic materials on the moon.
True.
Nope, that's fake.
I already know
And
this.
there's no chance.
False,
All right,
yeah.
we'll answer these just for fun. New Ebola vaccine found to be effective.
True.
Yes. The Yellowstone supervolcano has just seen 878 earthquakes in 2 weeks.
False.
Nope, that's true. New quantum computer breaks most complicated ciphers of popular messengers.
True.
Nope, that's fake. Canada archives the internet to protect it from Trump.
False.
That's true.
What?
Theresa May will give everyone in Northern
That's like
Ireland
that's
a
like
free pony.
censorship right there.
Yeah, well,
Theresa
they're
May.
Canada.
My goodness.
True.
Theresa May will give everyone in Northern Ireland a free pony.
True.
Nope, that's fake.
Long
That'll
last,
do it
Justin
for
Beeks.
Real Fake News. We'll see you tomorrow with Funny Friday.